in the slalom final. The leadoff skier is going to be Paige Reaney, followed by Elizabeth Montavon, and then we'll go with Canada's Jamie Ball, followed by America's Ali Nicholson. Whitney McClintock Reaney will be our penultimate skier and the last skier to take to the water in this six-person women's slalom final will be Regina Jaquist.
Stand her a good seed, maybe even see her on the podium. I don't believe she's been on the podium at a pro slalom event in the past, but who knows, today could be the day.
Here she is now, 39 off. Oh, she hasn't got the great start. The ski reared up, and she's inside of 2. So let's see what she's got at 39 off. She's going to get a good start, is she? It's not bad. She's going to be around 2. She's got a good turn at 2. Will she get over to 3? I think she does. This time she will. Will she get back to the wakes? I guess so, but she's very happy with that. That's excellent skiing.
The point score for the third place at the King of Darkness, she'll need to finish higher than third to do that. Here she comes. Jamie.
Okay, here comes Ellie Nicholson now, 39 off. She knows she needs to run it, or Elizabeth Montavon with 3 boys. She's got a good start, and she's over to 2. Snaps the ski round at 2, and it really stands herself up. She's going to be struggling from here, and 3's all she wrote. She'll be disappointed with that, Kiwi, because that was a good start.
All right, then. So looking for a score in excess of 3 buoys on this line length to achieve a position on the podium. Here she is off number 1. She's round number 2. She can make up some distance down course like that off buoy number 3. She's good to go for 4, almost all the way through. This now is 41 off, 10.25 meters. 1 for the tie. A little bit more for the win, and here is your winner, Regina Jaquist with 2 at 10.25 meters. The winner of the women's slalom event here at the 2023 MasterCraft Pro. Regina Jaquist, your winner, with 2 at 10.25. Jamie Ball in second with 1 at 10.25 meters. Whitney McClintock Reaney with 3.5 at 10.75 for third. Ali Nicholson fourth. Elizabeth Montavon 5th, and 6th place is Paige Reaney. So what does that do to the Pro Tour standings, you're all wondering? Well, Regina Jaquist has narrowed the gap, but Jamie Ball is still in the lead on 242 points. Regina Jaquist now up in second place on 225, marginally ahead of Whitney McClintock Reaney on 220. Ali Nicholson on 228, dropping down a spot. As 2 is Ali Garcia on 107 points. And there you see the remainder of the positions. You can find out more by going to waterskiprotour.com, and those leaderboard standings brought to you by Clips. We've just seen Cole McCormick run his opening pass. Then we'll see Thibaut Dayon come up in a few minutes, followed by Joel Poland, Corey Vaughan, Freddie Winter, Dane Meckler, Will Asher, and finally Nate Smith. Of equipment and boats by going to actionwater.com. Here we go, Cole McCormick. This is 10.25 meters. Looking and go. Round number 3. Come on, keep going.
This is
round
huge so far.
Oh, round number 4 to the wakes. Yes! That's probably his personal best and only 1 buoy shy of the Canadian national slalom record, a tie thereof.
So, guys, my adrenaline's pumping. I'm here with young Cole McCormick, who I've known since he was itty-bitty-bitty. And, man, this is, we may have to start calling this Late Cole. You got second here last year and already put up a huge score. Got to be happy with that, huh?
I mean, I hope that lands me in the top 3. The way people are skiing, though, we'll see. I mean, I'm thrilled to tie my PB, especially with how frustrating the first couple rounds were for me. So, especially in the tailwind, you know, that's pretty good.
Well, and to tie a PB at not only a pro tournament, but a pro final, that's something, man. That's a huge accomplishment.
That's the first time I've run 4 in any final ever. The most I've run in a final is 3, so that's a step in the right direction, I guess.
Well, and you certainly took a step in the right direction to get yourself on the podium. We're going to have to do the famous sit and wait, but he's put some pressure on the boys. Back to you guys.
Here we go, folks. This is Thibaut Dayon, 10.25 meters. Round buoy number 1. Oh, look at this first couple of buoys. He is on fire here. Look at him go. He's round buoy number 3. Doesn't get outside for the 4.
Turning?
Yeah,
41 off. He's got to get 4 ball if he's going to tie the lead. He's through the gates now. He's around 1. Not a great start. Can he get off a 2 ball? He's around 2, and I don't think he'll get inside of 3.
What is he going to do for us here today? This is it. This is the money pass. We've got a 4, we've got a 3, and we've got a 2. He hasn't got a great one. He's dumped it in at number 2, and he can't hold on to much. He might have squeaked around number 3. Oh,
wow.
Okay, so I'm just getting word that actually Freddie started at 38. So this is actually 41. So he's around 3.
And he's making it look like 41 as well, because he gets round buoy number 5 to the wakes. And there you go. That is a 5 buoy count at 41.
Kenny, let's get behind him as he's on the water.
Here he comes. This is Dane Meckler on buoy number 1, 10.25 meters. Look at him go. He's round buoy number 3. Come on, round buoy number 4, and I believe he got round number 4. Water. This is Will Asher.
So Willie Asher now at 39 off. Let's see what he's got. Nice turn there at 1. Good turn at 2. And he's on time. That ski seems to be snapping around quite nicely on his offside. He's around 3.
Whoa! One on 10.75 meters.
The one guy that's remaining has run 41 more than all other competitors ever. So 200, is it, Aaron? He ran his 201st this morning. Can he do it? 202? Or will Freddie Winter stand on top of the podium for 2 years running at the MasterCraft Pro?
Yeah, well, I think it's 200 anyway. That's what I heard saw on a post on Storkbook, you know. Let's see what he can do here. Here comes Nate Smith. He needs a piece of 6 ball if he's going to take the MasterCraft Pro 2023 title. He's through the gates down. He's around 1. He's had a bit of a slow start, but he's going to crush 2 ball. He's got a good 2. He's over to 3. He's now around 3. Stood up around 3. He's in trouble. Can he get over to 4? He's around 4. Can he get a piece of 5? He's around 5. And can he get over to 6?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, he can.
That is crazy, guys. He had
Which, of course, 9.75 meters. Gets a decent start. Round buoy number 1.
Oh, he's gone again.
Wow.
Is he okay?
He's
Let's
okay.
get to him.
That's one of the most vicious crashes I've seen Nate Smith ever take. And normally he stalls up off buoy number 1 and skis to the wakes in that situation, but he still went to 2.
I think he's exploded his life jacket, but that's about all. So lucky he's smiling. He's still okay. He's going to win crash of the day for that.
Champion for 2023 is Nate Smith. You see him there, 1 at 9.75. Freddie Winter in second with 5 at 10.25 meters. Dane Meckler in third with 4. He has a superior backup against Cole McCormick, who also has 4, with Thibaut Dayon on 3, Corey Vaughan on 2.5, Joel Poland on 2, and Will Asher on 5 at 10.75 meters. That is the leaderboard for the event. Here is the Pro Tour leaderboard. Nate Smith still out there on top with 284 points. Freddie Winter still in second with 258. Will Asher on 171. Thomas de Gasperi still on with 155. Moving on up a little bit more, a little bit closer. On 135 is Dane Meckler. Robert Hayeswood in 6th place on 96, and in 7th place, Brando Caruso on 66, and you'll see the remainder of the Pro Tour standings for the clipsed men's slalom Pro Tour standings at waterskiprotour.com. So here's the women's running order. Augustina Vara from Chile will be our lead-off competitor, followed by Vale Gonzalez, also from Chile. Then we've got Regina Jaquez, followed by Janina Bonneman-Meckler, then Sasha Deniashkaya, and finally, Hannah Streltsova. So, we've got 6 of the best jumpers in the world getting ready for to hit that ramp for your entertainment. See what she can do on jump number 1.
All right, the boat speed now set at 54 Ks, the ramp height 5.5 feet. 23 feet long, and that's Augustina sending one down the lake on jump number 1, 160 to 165 feet. She's been looking for 170 for a long time. She's got a good extension off the jump, very smooth jump.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know if she quite had the heat to look cautious sometimes. Hopefully she lets it go here on jump number 3. This looks later, this looks like a little bit more speed. Can she dig into the bottom? She's always got great extension. Can she add a little bit more distance to jump number 3? We're waiting and seeing here in just a second. The intensity she brings to the jump ramp, 168 on jump 1. Let's see what she can handle a little bit later. Maybe she listened to Dane and brought it into the course. Definitely later. That's more speed.
Oh,
Tony.
yeah, nice. Sasha Denierskaya coming in. Driving in on jump number 1. Ooh, nicely attempted there on jump number 1. Great effort. She can utilize all of that to great effect with jump number 2. Here she comes.
Very, very similar, isn't it, Tony? Very similar. And looks like she's on the top of the podium.
Yes, indeed.
For the Waterski Pro Tour as well.
Indeed. And Hannah Stroltsova, 56.5 meters, 185 feet there. We've got Janina Bonneman-Meckler in second place with 53.4 meters, 175. Regina Jaquez, 51.8. Those are your top 3, and there you see the remaining jumpers with their appropriate distances. Now here is the Pro Tour rankings. Provided to us courtesy of John K. Phillips. Hannah Stroltsova in a commanding lead with 166 points ahead of Sasha Denierskaya with 113. Janina Bonneman with 105. Regina Jaquez in fourth with 88. Val Gonzalez with 72 feet. Augustina Navarro on 47, and Dominique Grandin Ala with 15 points. So those are your standings, and we thank John K. Phillips for providing us with the women's jump standings on the Waterski Pro Tour.
There's our start list. Luca Rochenwald, we're kicking things off from Austria. He did a great job, 215 feet to qualify through to this final. Louis Duplon Freiburg from France, 216. Emil Ritter, 219. Then our 2 Brits, Jack Critchley and Joel Poland, both tying it up at 224 feet. And in true form, Freddie Kruger seems like he's got a great position into the bottom of the jump.
Here he comes, jump number 2. He jumped 206 on the first attempt. Here he comes, jump number 2. Oh, that's a beauty of a jump there. 19, but he knows the quality of the skiers to come after him. So if he wants to keep himself on the podium, he's got to go big on this jump.
Big jumps. I mean, there's a nice rivalry building up there.
Yeah. I try to catch him because he's in front, he's giving everything, and I try to go chase him.
Oh, nice.
Well, you're doing that, and
that drone angle now slowing down, making his turn. It's a little bit harder. Hopefully he can stay relaxed into the bottom, get some legs, and he's falling down the lake. I don't think that's going to be the jump he's looking for. And from this third jump, he's going to control things. He knows he's capable. He's one of the best overall skiers, one of the best jumpers in the world. He's won the Masters last year, and not the best exit off the jump. It's not the round of jumping he wants.
To make it into the stage of the competition with his final jump yesterday. Can he win with the first jump today?
Ooh, it's going to
be close.
At 230 feet, guys, round of applause. Freddie Kruger, your 2023 MasterCraft Pro Jump Champion. A one and done, or is he going to have another go out there? Hopefully he does it for us and keeps going.
Well, excellent jump in there from Freddie Kruger, your winner this year, and two consecutive rounds of jumps of over 70 meters. All right, then.
Leaderboard's up there, but I think that's a little bit backwards there. We've got Freddie Kruger, of course, he won. Jack Critchley's going to be in second. They've got him as tied. They'll go to their first round score. Louis Duplon, what a performance from him. Known as a tricker overall skier, he's has secured a spot on the podium. I think that'd be his first in a jump event. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, at least this side of the Atlantic.
You're in a pro event, I guess. Maybe not the Europeans.
To cap off a great event, and here is the Pro Tour standings, courtesy of John K. Phillips. Freddie Kruger in an almost unassailable lead on 172. Jack Critchley 134. Taylor Garcia 126. Joel Poland on 96. Dorian Llewellyn on 70, and you can see the remainder of the rankings in the pro men's jump at waterskiprotour.com. 41 off. The winner is Regina Jaquez.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm super thank you.
So Regina, would you like to say a few words?
Oh, thank you. you, everybody. Thanks, Action, and everybody that's put this event on, all the officials, and Freddie Krueger, Karen Krueger, Jack Critchley, all have worked so hard for the whole week. So I know how hard it is to put an event on. Thank you, guys, and hopefully we can keep coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our award recipient.
Congratulations, Nate.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Champion from Zachary, Louisiana, Hanna Streltsova. It was one and done on the first attempt with a jump distance of 70.1 meters or 230 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend of our sport, Freddie the Nightmare Krueger!
Congratulations, that's an amazing jump this weekend.